Alright everybody, welcome back. Another episode of 2G's Bourbon Talk. I'm George. It's my dad, George.
Hello everybody.
Alright, so we got, we're into the second week of our Rye Whiskey mini-series. We got 4 more pretty awesome Rye Whiskeys in front of us. 2 of them's going to move on to join the other 2 from last week. Not a whole lot of views last week.
No.
People are falling off, or maybe it's our fault for not doing it for a month, or I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we can get stuff spiced up here a little bit with a couple of these good ones here. Left to right, we got the Frey Ranch Bottled and Bond Rye Whiskey. We got Sagamore's very own juice. It's their 3rd Bottled and Bond. They started out as a 4-year. This is their 6th year. All their own juice.
Yep.
We got a killer here. This is Cornerstone. I think it's Cornerstone. Yeah. Wild Turkey, Master's Keep, Cornerstone. It is 100% all rye whiskey. It's 109 proof. Really good one. And then on the far right, we have the Still Austin Cask Strength Rye. It's around 116, and obviously these are both bottled and bond, so they're, what are they? 100 proof, right?
100 proof.
Okay. Couple stipulations for bottled and bond. They gotta make it at their own place. They gotta make it, age it, bottle it at their own place, and it has to be at least a 4-year. So basically we got 5 to 6 year on the Frey Ranch, a 6-year. This here is probably a blend of up to 17 year, probably like 11 to 17 or 9 to 17, somewhere in that range. And of course the Still Austin, it's only probably 2.5, 3 years old. Because that's, like I said, any more than that, you get into the 4 and the 5 year, it gets really thick and kind of a lot of oak tannins, like stuff you don't, like oak you don't want, basically. Let me go ahead.
Texas too. And the climate out there is totally different what Kentucky is, and Tennessee.
Maybe my wife can grab the box that goes in. She'll be able to tell us a little later what all year blends are in that, or years are in that bottle.
Good.
I know it's an old one. It's got some old stuff in it, and I think it's their first all rye whiskey they ever made. I think the Cornerstone is. If you remember correctly, we did that a long time ago.
Yes.
That bottle was also a friend's that donated for the show. You guys all know him, aka Big Money, Johnny Moore.
Yeah.
He donates a lot of stuff for us. Lets us use a lot of stuff. So, I mean, that being said, I guess we're going to hopefully do a little better this week. I mean, we didn't get any right last week.
No, we didn't.
Hopefully we picked the best ones out of the bunch, which I guess the ones we picked are going to be the best ones.
Yeah, they were
so,
good ones.
Yeah, I don't know. You got anything else?
No.
Should we get started here?
Get the tasting, smelling and tasting.
Oh, wow. All right. Of course, number 1's going to be the best, right? Always.
Always.
Christy's got something going on with that. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, wow.
Got a nice sweet smell to it. Fruity.
Yep. I get lots of fruit.
Yeah, a lot.
I get some caramels and brown sugar. A little bit of baking spice. Man, it's good. Definitely got that rye spice to it. I can catch that on the nose for sure.
Oh.
It smells really good. It's really good.
Tastes good too. I'm a little ahead of you. Taste on that's phenomenal.
Okay. Yeah, I can taste a little grain. I can definitely taste the rye. It's definitely really, really sweet. fruity.
Yes.
Very
fruity.
with some pepper. Definitely some pepper in it.
Got a little hug to it.
I mean, they're all, like I said, they're all 100 and up, so they're all pretty close. Because some don't drink as high as they are, anyways. So I think I know what that one is.
Yeah. I'm thinking too, but I don't know.
It's really good. Right, a lot of dark, like brown sugar in that one, and then that rye spice kicks in there a little bit after that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one though.
That's really good. Yeah. Probably get better as we go.
Well, let's hope that's the case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that's the case.
No, the nose isn't as strong as what that.
Well, sometimes that happens.
Yeah. Still get a little fruit there.
I'm getting some fruit. A little caramel. A little bit of pepper.
Yeah, I get a little pepper there. Yeah. Maybe apple. Definitely caramel.
Honey.
What?
A little honey, maybe.
Oh, I thought you were calling me honey.
Why would I call you honey? Funny though.
I think this is going to be a tough one too, because that one was pretty good.
Yeah. That might be sweeter than the first one.
I don't know. That first one was pretty sweet. Got a lot of
little sour on that, sweet and sourness.
Got a lot of hanging on the glass on that one.
I haven't even looked. Got some legs to it, does it?
Yeah.
It's definitely hanging on. You able to figure out what might be in that? What years are in that?
9 to 11.
9 to 11. So that's old for rye whiskey. They probably had to use a pile of barrels to get. I don't know how many bottles they did, but yeah, that was. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
A little bit sweet, little sweet and sour to that one, and then you get that. I get that on the end, a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of spiciness.
I did get some sour in that. Just hit me. So it lingers a little bit
in the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll move on to number 3 here.
First one had the best nose so far. This one's it's pretty good.
Yeah, they all have similar.
So it's going to be tough to pick 2 out of this one.
Yeah, there's some heavy hitters in there. I mean, if you don't know what Sagamore Spirits is, you got to check it out because they're not playing around anymore.
Oh wow, that is really smooth.
Smooth.
No hug. Sweet. Caramel. Brown sugar. No pepper. I get the pepper taste in this one.
Huh.
Really smooth though. Oh my god.
I don't know how we're going to pick 2 out of the 4. Maybe we'll just cancel last week's show and just use all these. I don't know.
I don't know. We had a couple good ones last week.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Nose on this, I'm getting it's a little bit little grassy, weedy maybe.
I can smell something sour in this one too. Boy, that's smooth. Oh my god.
Yes. That's good. I get lots of fruit on that one too. Not much rye spice on that though. I don't get a whole lot of caramel either.
I've seen that glass getting like that before. It looked like little bubbles on it.
Christy must have splashed it around a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna move on to that last one there and then we can go back through.
Oh, no, that definitely has some nose to it.
Yeah. Getting back to a strong nose on this one. Lots of fruit.
Very sweet.
Definitely honey, not you. Brown sugar, maybe. Really good nose.
Oh, boy, that's smooth too. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a sixth thing next week.
Wow.
For only being 2 years old, it's one of them, and they're all good, real good.
Yeah.
I don't know. People say they don't like rye, but I don't think they tried any really good rye whiskeys. And right here's 4 really good ones. Really good. I mean, Sagamore, that's all they make is rye. And
Yeah, they're the lowest rye content here.
Yeah, they're
in this blind. They're only 51% rye, where the rest of them, they're all 100% ryes. Yeah, it's a tough one here. That one there was pretty good.
Yeah.
That one's like, had lots of brown sugar in it. A little rye spice, peppercorn maybe, something like that.
Yeah.
This one here is more like a nutmeg, number 1, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So far, my 2 favorites.
No, I'm not even going to rank mine yet. I don't know, I'm going to go back through. Last week we kind of screwed ourselves by not going back through.
Yeah.
I think. I just don't get the nose on the middle too. Faint, more faint.
Wow. That is smooth.
I think I get a little barrel on that.
Yeah. It definitely has some oak to it.
Yeah. Something I'm not getting from the rest of them.
Yeah, I'm getting the pepper.
Yep. That one definitely has the pepper.
Yep.
For sure. Number 2 has a lot of pepper, but it's sweet. It's really, it accommodates everything. I mean, there's that. Real good nose to that one.
I don't know, folks. This one's going to be tough.
I kind of like 3 and 4.
Yeah.
But I mean,
They're
all of them are good.
definitely the smoothest too.
All of them are good.
Yeah. They're definitely my two favorites.
You think they are?
They are. You didn't want me to say there. You said, "Oh, it's too early. We got to go back through."
Well, yeah, it is too early, but
No, I really like 3 and 4. They're so smooth, both of them. There's no hug at all. I don't know if they're the highest proof ones or they're the lowest proof ones.
well, I don't think they are. Inhale. Goodness. Wow. And don't breathe in when you do that.
Are you okay?
Choke. Yep.
Goodness.
Okay. That one's last. Made me choke. I'm gonna taste these two again, but
I really like 3. That's probably my favorite. And then 4. That's my 2.
I mean, I can get with that. I could also get with 2 and 3. For sure.
Then we got 1 for sure then. 3.
Yeah.
2 was good. I'm sticking with 3 and 4.
Yeah, me too. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, same thing. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll guess them
Okay.
first this week.
Yeah.
Number 1, I think, is Still Austin. It made me choke. I think number 2 is Frey Ranch. I think number 3 is Wild Turkey, Master's Key at Cornerstone. And I think number 4 is Sagamore, Bottle and Bond 6-year.
I think number
Go with number 1 first, yeah.
number 1 is Rye Ranch.
Frey
Frey.
Ranch.
2 is Still Austin. 3 is Wild Turkey.
We both agree on that one.
And 4 is Sagamore.
We both agree on that one. So we got 2 different. Now the question is,
Okay.
how did we do this week, and which ones did we mess up? As far as like, did we knock the good ones out and keep the cheaper ones, or what do we do?
They're all good side.
So do you want me to tell you which ones they are?
Yeah, start with 1.
All right. So number 1 is Still Austin.
Okay.
Number 2 is the Wild Turkey.
Wow.
Number 3 is the Sagamore.
Okay.
4 is the Frey Ranch.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I knew that 2 was good. But I just still thought those 2 were the best, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So your favorites were Sagamore and Frey Ranch.
Okay.
And you got 1 guess correct.
Yeah, I got 2.
And he got none.
No, we got none.
Wow.
So we sucked again.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only one you got correct was the Still Austin.
And we knocked the most expensive one out.
Turkey.
You did.
Yep, the turkey's out. So.
That was really good though.
Yeah, these 2 are the winners.
Yep.
Moving on to join. Let's
We
see
got a couple
here.
Sagamores in the finals.
Yeah, 2 Sagamores in the finals. You got the regular Sagamore, which is their own juice also. And we got the Michters. Straight rye with single barrel. That will be the finale, the grand finale. I just can't believe we knocked that wild turkey out. I thought it was that one.
I did too.
Which one is this one?
You almost went with it because you were saying that your favorite, you could also go
Yeah,
with
2.
3 and 2,
Yeah.
which would have been Sagamore and wild turkey.
Well, I'm doing my infinity drink. I do every.
Man, I know you can definitely tell now that she told me I get all that sour, and that's what I was saying on that one. It was sweet and sour. I should have. And then this one was Sagamore, or this was Frey Ranch, the first one, huh?
Number 1,
No, 3.
Sagamore.
Okay, so Sagamore was our favorite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not surprising. I
No,
really like Sagamore.
Not at all.
Their rise.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's
mean,
unbelievable. Their rise. But
Yeah.
shows that when you got 2 in the finals.
2 in the finals, and these 2 just happen to be all their own juice.
Yeah.
So.
And you guys have always been a fan.
This is a blend of a 4 and 6 year, and this is a 6 year.
Yeah.
All Maryland distilled, bottled, or aged and bottled.
Yeah.
And then the Frey Ranch, of course, is all they grow it, they grind it and malt it and do everything with it themselves and distill it and age it and bottle it right there on the farm. So, and then Michter's their old distillery, you know what I mean? They've been around a long time, so. But so that's what I said. That's the show for this week. These are the 4 moving on to the final 4 for the Rye series.
Rye series.
And come on, guys, let's get on watching the show here. I mean, seriously,
we're trying.
We try to do a lot
better
for everybody. So
we got some good stuff here. People just don't realize Buffalo Trace product is not the best of.
I think you're going to offend
Everything.
somebody now.
Well, that's all right. I mean, everybody just raves on Buffalo Trace, and they don't try the good stuff.
Yeah. Well,
there's other stuff out there.
A lot of people think that is the good stuff.
Yeah.
Which some of their stuff is really good.
Some
You know
of the
what I
stuff's
mean?
good. Some of the Wellers is really good.
But this is what we got. This is the shows we're doing. This is the series we got going on right now. So that's all we got for today.
Yep.
So everybody have an awesome weekend, and God bless.
Night, everybody.